Hey y'all, I'm back. In today's video, we're gonna be putting together this look that was chosen by none other than Alexa.
I don't know that.
She heard me, y'all. Now, I've seen other people do this in the past, but I wanted to take my own swing at it. Shall we get to it? But before we do, don't forget to like, follow, share, subscribe, tell your auntie, your cousin, your friend, your best friend, your best friend's best friend. Tell yourself if you need to. Tell everybody about me so I can quit my daytime job and do what? Be snatched full time. So before we get started asking you-know-who what colors to choose, I'm gonna go ahead and just build myself a new crease. So I'm gonna start by using the color Kenya from the Nubian 2 by Juvia's Place. All right, now that we've got that on, let's have Miss Thing choose our first color. Alexa, choose a color.
Here is a color, Cadet Gray.
Cadet Gray? Come on, girl, give me a good color to work with. Alexa, choose a color.
Here is a color, Purple Mountain Majesty.
Thank you.
You bet. Enjoy your afternoon.
Girl, you too. Damn, that is so nice. Alexa has been so nice lately. I said her name. Oh, no, she didn't hear me. Good. Oh my. So Purple Mountain Majesty. Let's see. Purple Mountain Majesty. Oh, that is. So Purple Mountain Majesty is actually a thing. Purple Mountain Majesties refers to the shade of the Pikes Peak in Colorado Springs, Colorado, which inspired Bates to write the poem. Oh, it's a poem. Well, today's gonna be a color. It's almost like a violet color. So let's see what I can use for that. And y'all, I think I found it. We're gonna use this purple right here from the Zulu by Juvia's palette. And I'm gonna use that color right on top of my crease. Ooh, that color is pretty. Yes. Okay, good choice. All right, let's move on to our next color. Alexa, choose a color.
Here is a color, Pale Robin Egg Blue.
Thank you, girl.
I'm an AI.
Okay, girl. My bad. Damn, she's touchy. I'm an AI. Calm down, Karen. Pale Robin's Egg Blue. I know what a robin's egg looks like, but let me just Google one just in case. Okay, do I have a pale blue? All right, y'all, I got the perfect color. It's called Formation and it's from ColourPop, and I think this will be the perfect shade. I feel like my last look was actually almost these same exact colors. We're gonna go ahead and place this on the lid and just build it out. I think I'm kind of feeling this actually. I would argue that this is probably not pale blue, but we're just gonna go with it. All right, let's move on to the other eye. So what do y'all think about Alexa? Do you think that robots are just gonna come alive and kill us one day? Or, cause I don't know, that's why I'd be extra nice to her. I feel like one day these robots are gonna come to life and they gonna remember. They gonna remember. That's all I gotta say. I'm actually gonna grab some of that majestic purple again. Just make sure that these two are blending and not looking too muddy. All right, now we got our Pale Robin Egg Blue on. Let's move on to the next color. Alexa, choose a color.
Here is a color, Pale Cerulean.
Cerulean. Okay, that's too close to this blue, so we're gonna choose another color. But it's hilarious that she chose Cerulean because it reminds me of one of my favorite movies ever, The Devil Wears Prada, and there's a scene in there, y'all. If you haven't watched it, watch it. Basically, Miranda Priestley, who's one of the main characters, has this whole dialogue about the color cerulean. Ugh, what a gay icon. Okay, Alexa, choose another color.
Here is a color, Medium Spring Bud.
Medium Spring Bud. Is that a thing? Oh my God, it's actually a thing. So Medium Spring Bud is actually a green color. It's even on Wikipedia, y'all. Spring Bud is the color that used to be called Spring Green before the X11 web color Spring Green was formulated in 1987 when the X11 colors were first promulgated. Wow, this is some nerdy color talk. Let's go for it. Let's do this Medium Spring Bud green color. So let's find ourselves a Medium Spring Bud. Okay, so I found a color for Medium Spring Bud, and it is a Sour Apple from the Kimchi Chic Virgin Mojito palette. I'm gonna go ahead and actually cut my crease first with some concealer, and then we're gonna put the color on top of that. All right, now we got our crease cut. We're gonna apply some sour apple. I'm gonna start here in the inner corner. All right, we looking like Barney, but this is all good. Just gonna kind of just blend that into the blue a little bit. And I feel like I just wanna add a little bit of a shimmer to this. So I'm gonna top that off with this really pretty green from the Zulu by Juvia's palette. I'm just gonna apply that right in the middle. I feel like that just adds a nice little something, something. Okay. Now I want to add just like a little bit of like a pop of color to the inner corner. So let's see what Alexa suggests. Ooh. Alexa, choose a color.
Here is a color, Burlywood.
Oh. The color Burlywood is basically like a tan color. So what I'm gonna do then is just get a little creative here. And I'm gonna use a metallic tan for my inner corner. Like the color Party Favors from my ColourPop palette. All right, now that we've got our Burlywood down, we're gonna go ahead and move to the next step, which is to add some color to the lower lid. So I'm gonna use that same blue formation from ColourPop. Okay, I think those are all the colors I'm gonna have her choose, and I'm gonna move on to my next step, which is to add a bit of a detail to my inner corner. And I'm gonna use my Queen Studio liquid liner. And then I'm gonna go ahead and dig into my Alyssa Edwards Anastasia Beverly Hills palette. And I'm gonna use the color Beast, which is this black, to create somewhat of like a soft liner. And then I'm taking that and just kind of dragging it a little bit on the lower lid. And it is a vibe, y'all, a full vibe. I'm gonna take that same black and just redefine this cut crease. All right, y'all, that's it for the eye look. I'm gonna go ahead and put my lashes on off camera and I'll be right back. All right, y'all, I'm back with my lashes on and we are gonna move on to blush. For blush, you guessed it, I'm gonna be using my Juvia's Place of Saharan Volume 2 blush palette, which is my new favorite. And we're gonna go ahead and use the shade Tau. Now we've got our blush on, we're gonna move on to lips. For lips, I'm gonna use my St. Luxe lip liner in the shade Love Letter. Now that my lips are lined, we're gonna move on to lipstick. And I'm gonna be using the Fenty Beauty lipstick in the shade Freckle Fiesta. Oh, this color is off the chain. Oh, and I've had this color for a while and I haven't used it. Ooh, make sure everything is recording. Because sometimes I feel like I forget to put on the microphone and then I'm freaking out and then I'm looking down and I'm looking up and I'm looking down and I'm looking up and it's on, but I think it's off. Anxiety. Now we've gotten our lipstick on, let's move on to my favorite part, which is highlighter. For today, I'm gonna be using my Becca Cosmetics highlighter in the shade Vanilla Quartz. Then we're gonna put a little bit of that highlighter on our lips. Oh my God, like, why doesn't everybody just put highlighter on top of their lipstick? I don't understand, because it is off the chain. It just makes your lips look so plump, y'all. All right, y'all, that is the makeup look. I'm gonna go ahead and put the rest of the look together off camera and I'll be right back. Thank you so much for watching me put this look together. So what do y'all think about Alexa's choice of colors? Would love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. Should I do another one of these? I feel like this was a really fun, you know what, I'm gonna do another one of these in the future for sure. This was fun, y'all. I didn't think she was gonna choose some very specific colors, but we learned a lot about the purple majestic color. We learned that Burlywood is basically just tan. But yeah, I hope to see y'all again next time. And don't forget, we're all just trying, so be nice.